$393,000. That's the median retirement savings for Americans at age 60. Half the country has less. But here's what Wall Street won't tell you. If you have $393,000 saved, you're not safe, you're not even close. The people with $2 million, they're playing a completely different game. In the next 20 minutes, I'm showing you exactly where you stand, why the system is designed to keep you in the dark, and what you can do before it's too late. Quick note, this is educational content only, not financial advice. Let's do the math. They don't want you to do. $393,000. Financial planners say you can safely withdraw 4% per year. That's $15,720. Add your Social Security. Let's say $1,900 a month. That's $22,800 yearly. Your total? $38,520 to live on. But the average household at 60 spends $52,000 per year. You're short $13,480 every single year, and that's if nothing goes wrong. But here's the thing most financial advisors won't mention. The top 10%? They have $1.9 million saved. Their 4% withdrawal? $76,000 plus Social Security. They're living on $100,000 plus. While you're rationing groceries, this is the game, and they changed the rules on you. Let me show you what I mean. In 1990, $393,000 had the buying power of $920,000 today. You were promised the American dream, but they changed the rules. They replaced guaranteed pensions with 401 kiloseconds, shifting the risk from corporations to you. Then they let Wall Street skim 1 to 2% in fees every year. Over 30 years, that's $100,000. Stolen from your retirement. Not lost. Stolen. Now here's the kicker that should make your blood boil. Corporate executives got golden parachutes. CEOs retired with $50 million packages. And you? You got a 401k pamphlet and a pat on the back. This is us versus them, and they've been winning for 40 years. So where do you actually stand? There are 3 classes of retirees in America. The bottom 50%, under $393,000. They're in survival mode. The middle 40%, $393,000 to $1.2 million. They're comfortable. Until one medical emergency wipes them out. And here's the top 10%, $1.9 million and up. They sleep at night, but here's what nobody tells you about that top 10%. Most of them weren't born rich. They learned 3 things you weren't taught. The wealthy didn't just save more. They had access to tax strategies, better investment vehicles, advisors who worked for them, not for commissions. So what separates these 3 groups? Knowledge. That's it. And here's the good news. If you're 58 and you have $393,000, you are not doomed. You have 7 to 12 years before you need that money. Here's what historical data shows works. First, consider reducing fees. Move to low-cost index funds, 0.2% or less. That alone can save you $80,000 by retirement. Second, max out catch-up contributions. After age 50, you can add $7,500 extra per year to your 401k. Many people overlook this. Third, delaying Social Security until 70 can make sense. Every year you wait is 8% more per year. For life. That's not a small number. Fourth, Roth conversions in low-income years. This avoids tax bombs later. Here's the part that might surprise you. A 58-year-old couple with $380,000. They follow these 4 strategies. 7 years later, they have $620,000. It's not magic. It's math. And it's what the top 10% have been doing all along. Now let me be honest with you. Some people will need to work longer. That's not a moral failing. It's math. But here's the good news. Part-time work from 65 to 70, even earning $25,000 a year, adds $150,000 to your retirement savings. You might need to downsize your home. Unlock $300,000 in equity. You might need to move to a state where your money stretches further. And here's the truth. No one wants to hear. These aren't defeats. They're strategic moves. The top 10% make them without the shame. Because here's the difference. When a wealthy person downsizes, it's called being smart. When you do it, they call it failure. Insane. Let's talk geography for a second. If you live in California or New York, your $393,000 buys you 10 years. Move to Tennessee or Florida, it buys you 17 years. Same money. 7 more years of security. The system wants you to feel ashamed. Don't. Take control instead. So where do you stand? Are you in the top half with $393,000? Or are you below? Either way, you now know the truth they didn't teach you. The system wasn't built for us. It was built for them. But you have time. Not a lot of time, but enough. Every month you wait makes this 10% harder. So here's what you can do tonight. Run your numbers. Talk to your spouse. Download the checklist in the description. And decide, are you going to take control? Or are you going to let the system decide for you? Drop a comment with your age and which tier you're in. No shame, just solidarity. Because we're in this together, and together we win. Next week, I'm breaking down the Social Security claiming mistakes. Mistakes that cost retirees $100,000. You don't want to miss it.